Well, hello there, folks. Welcome back to Welker Farms. I'm Mighty Mike, and we have the family multiplayer series going on here. As you can see, we're making a little bit of progress out in the field. The boys have actually done all of that on their own, and they're doing a fantastic job. You may notice I'm driving a new tractor. We bought a Case Traction King 300 horsepower version, and I'm going to go ahead and use that to do our raking. So what we have planned for this episode is we're going to try to get this field done here. They are moving along really fast, so we may actually get it done. We're going to make some hay, and then I have also leased a... Whoa boy, this Traction King may not be the tractor to do this job. I may have to switch with one of you guys. It needs some weight. Holy cow.
You can switch with me.
Oh boy. Well, you've got the mowers on that tractor.
I know I can detach them.
No, I can't put them on this tractor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
another thing we need is a pressure washer. My mower used to be white, now it's gray.
Oh, yeah, we'll get one. Let's see. I think we may want to swap the International with this. Eli,
Okay,
we'll do that, okay?
okay.
So what we're going to do is get some of the field made up in hay, and then we're going to make some silage. I rented a bale wrapper, and that's down at the farm. We'll do that. We'll get plenty of hay and silage made up for the cows. Wow, this this tractor and windrower does not work well. But we'll do that. We're going to sell some of it. And hopefully make a little bit of money this episode. Are you going to rake, or you want me to take that tractor and rake?
You can take it.
Okay. So the cows are well fed. They're doing good. We did finish the contract. As a matter of fact, we had the bright idea to take on another contract so that we could have 2 harvesters going.
No, you had the bright idea.
Well, I think it was a group decision.
You came up with it and we agreed.
Oh, don't throw me under the bus like that. But anyhow, we got it done, and we actually have some soybeans left over in the silo, so we're going to sell those today because the price is dropping. We're in July, and the price is dropping, so we're going to go ahead and try to sell those and make a little bit of cash there. We also bought a couple of grain carts or gravity wagons, so we'll use that to haul the soybeans down to the market. So we're starting to get a lot going on here on the farm. And now that we have 3 tractors, I think we'll be able to move along pretty quickly. And by the way, this tractor is handling this rake much, much better.
And I'm going way quicker.
Really?
Mhm.
I wonder why that is. So I think what we'll do is once we get this one section mowed, probably go take that and drop the mowers off and grab the baler. Start baling up some of this hay.
Okay.
And then we'll get the hay done, and then we'll work on the silage. I think that'll be the most efficient way.
Okay.
Uh-oh, this tractor's having... There we go. There we go. This rake is just so big and heavy. This tractor's a little bit undersized, I think.
big rakes so you can have big rows. That
Well,
way you're
it
not constantly having to go back and forth.
does help, doesn't it? Speeds things up.
Those tiny little rows everywhere are aggravating.
That's true, and I figured since we were on this map, we have some pretty big fields, that we might as well go with the biggest one we can get our hands on. Alright, we're making some good progress. You can see all the hay bales out on the field. We're actually on the last, actually not the last row, there's more rows down here of hay that needs to be baled up. But I caught up to the tedder, so I went ahead and swapped over to picking up some bales for a bit till we get some buffer there. That big windrower, it takes a much bigger bite than the tedder does, but we are moving along really good. What do you guys think about it?
We're doing great.
Yeah, I think so. And all of this hay and eventually silage is going to come in handy. We did have some issues with that international that we have and this loading wagon. It did not like each other. The hitch, I think, is just a little bit too low, so the pickup there was digging down into the ground and things were not happy about that. So I've made a little switch over here and this working out pretty good. We got a lot of bales to pick up.
Now who left the windrower right in the way of a row?
Wasn't me.
It was just him.
It wasn't me.
Pretty sure it was him.
Wasn't me.
Well, now it's
I
crooked.
didn't even touch it.
I always put my tools away and get it out of the way.
Who's the last one who used the windrower?
Him.
Yeah, he left it in the middle of the field.
I
It's
didn't
not
even
funny.
touch it.
Okay, so here's our dilemma. We got a little bit of a dilemma.
What's
So we-
the dilemma?
Well, we do need some hay for our cows and some TMR. But the question is, do we sell off some of this now? Or do we stack it up and hang on to it for the winter and sell it later?
Stack it up.
You think so?
Stack it up.
We're gonna stack it up?
Okay, I've run out of rows. What should I do?
I think either you can hook up to the rake and use that, or you can go start mowing some more.
I
Your
think I'll just
choice.
hook up to the. I'll start mowing.
Alright, I dropped that first stack there with the property.
Okay.
And I don't know what the bale limit is now.
I think it's 200. At least that's the last thing
I
I
thought that's what it used to be.
Yes.
I don't know if it's increased or not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. What's going on with you?
Me?
Yeah,
I can't detach this thing. Oh wait, because I wasn't on the tool.
you gotta be on the tool.
I know.
So since you was giving me a hard time about leaving that rake where I left it, I guess I could give you a hard time about all the grass that you missed while
It
you were
was
mowing.
because I was turning.
No, it's not because you're turning.
Yes, it was.
Well, that's why you missed it, but it's because you didn't turn right.
I turned. I swung wide like you're supposed to do with a trailer.
Oh, guess it was a little too wide, huh? Don't you huff in the microphone. All right. Well, we're going to continue on with this hay. We'll pick this up and get the rest of it tedded. Which I think, Eli, you're about done. We may have a communication issue.
Uh-oh.
We don't.
Well, are you about done?
Kinda.
Okay. So, we're kind of about done. What's going on with these bales? I think the size was a little off here. So
I put it to 240.
Yeah, there's a couple that dropped out that were a little small. Anyhow, we're
Oh,
almost...
that must have been before I switched it.
Okay. We're almost done with the hay, with getting it tedded, and then we'll get the rest of it raked and baled, and try to pick most of it up. And then as we progress through, we'll move over and start with the other side of the field, making some silage. Well, as you can see, we are making some really good progress. All those bales. Woohoo, we got a lot of bales. I got a lot of bales for these guys to get wrapped up and picked up. Y'all gonna handle that for me? Hello?
I'm mowing.
I'm talking about after you're done mowing.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We've already taken 2 stacks of the bales over to the farm. We did that. We went all the way around the outside here just to clear up the area. We got a little crash there.
I'm fine.
So we got all of those picked up just to give us some space to turn around. So 2 full trailer loads over at the farm of silage bales. And then you see back across the field we have so many more. So many more. It's going to be a lot of bales.
That's an understatement.
Yes, I think it is.
A very understatement.
I wonder how big of a row, like a bale, a grass swath, you could make.
Well, if you kept pulling it together with a rake, it'd probably get pretty big. Try and get these rows a little bit straighter.
I'm trying.
Well, it looks like a snake down here.
Not my fault.
Well, who's
Oh,
driving the
I'm turning
tractor?
Him.
Pete.
No.
There's
I want-
no Pete on this farm.
I'm gonna start calling you Randy.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm not that bad.
have you seen... Everybody, y'all see this? He's saying he's not that bad. Looks like you're doing it blindfolded.
Hey,
Well, we're making some progress.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's not good. What's wrong?
I accidentally filled up with a tiny bit of fertilizer.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
There's
that's the wrong silo. So what we're doing right now,
What?
it's the bins down at the end. It's got the pipe way down at
Yeah,
the
but
end.
how do I get the fertilizer out?
Just see if it'll override it. Or try and just dump it out on the ground somewhere. I think that's the both bumpers and Y. Just dump it somewhere out of the way. So we had a little bit of a snafu. It looks like we got a little fertilizer in our wagons trying to load up some soybeans. But that's what we are trying to do now, is get those soybeans sold. We got 2 of us over here in this field trying to finish up. We got it all mowed, all raked, all baled. Now we're working on wrapping and getting the bales picked up. Did you find the soybeans?
Not yet. I hope this is the one.
It's down at the end.
Yes, I found it.
Okay, good. So the soybeans we had left over from the contract, we're going to get those sold because the time is good. It's taking quite a bit of time to get all these wrapped up and picked up.
Well, it wasn't in full load.
For both of them?
Yeah. One trailer's... Wait. That's weird. It's just giving me little drips.
Let me see. Yeah, the silo's empty.
Oops.
You should have about 18,000 liters or so.
14,000.
14,000? Yeah, somewhere along in there.
Okay, I'm full and...
So,
Where do you want me to go?
I think CHS Grain is the only place you can sell it. Which I think that one is back towards the town.
But didn't you want to see me driving down the road?
Yeah,
Well, where is it?
just drive by the house. Yep, we got a lot of bales. Woo, we got a lot of bales. Stacks and stacks of bales. So we're actually using the little dune buggy to pull our wagons. Is it doing okay?
I can't find the CHS green.
Let me see if I can help you real quick. CHS Grains. That is going to be the one right down there beside the shop. If you look on your map. Bottom right. Did you find it?
I did.
Okay, good. So is the wagon pulling, or the dune buggy pulling the weight okay? Or is it not able to do it?
It's doing it.
Okay, good. There comes our grain carts. And there goes our grain carts. That works out pretty good. That's the little dune buggy that can. That's pretty funny. Well, we continue to make progress. as you can see, we have a whole bunch of bales here, probably close to, if not over 200 bales over here in that stack. And we still have some more out there on the field, so we're going to have to get that taken care of off camera in between episodes. We made about $28,000 off of the soybeans that we sold today, so we're doing good. What are we about? Let's see, how much do we have now? $367,000. So we're doing all right. This hay and silage that we're making here is, I'm sure, going to bring in quite a bit of money. You guys did a great job today. Thank you for your help. Are you guys still there?
I am.
Me too.
Okay, well, thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
You guys did a great job, and all of those tractors running at the same time sure sped things along. So that is going to do it for this episode. We'll continue getting this field. We just got a few more bales to get wrapped here. Well, we got more than a few. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching.
Dang.